Hi there, welcome back to the channel. And I was having a conversation last night with one of my friends that I met at the Skoda EV Lounge meetup last year in the Czech Republic, Alti from Finland, and I know I'm going to see him next week at the next meetup. If you're going there, I'll meet up with you as well and I'll see you there. It'd be great to meet and have a chat. Alti's question last night was, what about doing some videos about the sort of maintenance that's needed on the Enyaq and the Elrock? And the truth is, there's very little maintenance needed on electric cars. Doesn't mean that they're immune. I mean, things like brakes and so on still need to be checked and looked at, but day-to-day routine maintenance, very little. Top your screen wash up. But one thing that's really important, obviously, on any car is tyres. And this is my son's car. It's a 2017 Skoda Fabia, and we had a new tyre put on it recently, and it said that there was a tyre loss, tyre pressure loss indication detected. So what we've done today is we've dug the pump out, the tyre inflation pump that I have in the Enyaq, and we've made sure that all his tyres are okay. And actually, they were fine. I think it's just because the tyre has been changed that it was giving us a false reading. While I've got it all out and plugged in, I thought, why not actually do the Enyaq as well? Because I've not had any tyre pressure indicators on the Enyaq, but I might as well just check it. That's a good thing to do, and let's be honest, most of us are probably quite lazy and don't do it very often. So what have I found out? Okay, so one thing that's really quite annoying about the Enyaq is the 12-volt socket is in the boot. It's great if you use a cool box like I do sometimes, but if you're going to be doing anything else, it's kind of out the way, like inflating your tyres. Or checking your tyres. So what I've had to do is I've had to buy, I think I got it from Amazon or eBay, an extension lead, and that is the way that you can plug in your tyre inflation kit, because otherwise, even with the one that Skoda supply, you're probably not going to reach the front tyres because there's no 12-volt socket in the front. Now, what have I found when I've checked all my tyres? So these are 19-inch wheels, and the tyre pressure recommended on the plate on the door pillar is 2.7 bar, and I was quite shocked. Remember, I've had no tyre inflation errors whatsoever. So I'm letting quite a lot of air out here as I go. But there we go. I don't know if you can come around and see. So as you can see, I've plugged in or connected up the tyre pressure pump, the tyre pump, and it's showing 2.25 bar. Remember, this was set at 2.7, and I've had zero warnings whatsoever. Is it my fault? Should I have checked? Probably yes, undoubtedly so, but I've kind of relied on the fact that the Enyaq has got tyre pressure monitoring. Why has it not done that? Anyway, that is something I'm going to fix now. I'm just going to turn on the pump and we will get inflated up to 2.7 bar.
Thrilling footage.
So there we are. Is that maintenance? I don't know. It's probably good safety checks that you ought to be doing. I've been driving around this car for the last 12 months. I've got no idea when those tyre pressures drop like that. It's a bit disappointing though that the Enyaq, which is so clever and so sophisticated in so many ways, hasn't detected a tyre pressure drop, and it was on all four tyres. This one wasn't as bad as the others. One of the others was at 2 bar, not 2.7, one was at 2.3, one was at 2.4, so they're all over the place. So please, please, please do check your tyres, check your tyre pressures. Do not rely on the fact that the Skoda Enyaq, and I'm assuming the Elrock, because apart from the boot they're identical, will be detecting what your tyres are doing. In the case of my car, it certainly hasn't done that. The 2017 Fabia detected it, but there was no tyre pressure loss. So these systems are not foolproof. So I don't know if it's the same system in both cars. This one's detected nothing and there was a big loss. This one detected tyre pressure loss and there was nothing to worry about. So who knows? There's no replacement for you, the human, doing it. So Alti, I don't know if that's maintenance as you were suggesting, but I think it's a top tip for everybody. Anyway, if you're going to the EV Lounge meetup next week in Mlada Boleslav, I will see you there. If not, I'll see you in another video very soon.